Concept maps tap the power of visual learning to understand and organize complex information at a glance. High school English and literature teachers often ask students to explain the relationships between literature and historical periods, cultures, and society, a significant task that can prove difficult for many high school-age students. Let's explore how the use of a concept map can make the assignment and its complex concepts more manageable and easier to understand. This is a completed concept map in which a student analyzed Langston Hughes' poem, I Too Sing America, for its relationships in the historical period, the Harlem Renaissance, and the culture and society of its time. We notice that each component needing to be addressed is represented within the workspace: society, the historical period, and culture. Concept maps read like a sentence, and thus with the addition of symbols and a few words, students are able to communicate a great deal of information. Additionally, the arrows used within the workspace define which direction the concepts evolve. For example, relative to the culture symbol, we read the culture was a time of the concept of two-ness, which influenced Langston Hughes' writing of I Too Sing America, as it was depicted in the lines of the poem. They send me to eat in the kitchen, and tomorrow I'll be at the table. Using the Add Note feature on the top toolbar, the student added a note to the concept of two-ness, as indicated by the note icon. When we open it, the student further explained the concept of two-ness. It reads that it was the divided awareness of black identity, introduced by W.E.B. Du Bois, one of the founders of the NAACP. It was more than a literary movement. It included racial consciousness. Again, the Add a Note feature allowed the student to add additional information. Attached to the Harlem Renaissance symbol under the historical period, the student noted that the Harlem Renaissance was the period after World War I through about 1940, and talented African American writers produced poetry, fiction, drama, and essays. As we continue to read the concept map, the Harlem Renaissance historical period influenced I Too Sing America by Langston Hughes, as his work shaped the work of other black artists of the period, and it included 11 plays and countless poems. Once the template is completed in diagram view, students can easily switch to outline view and use the notes and ideas captured thus far as the beginnings of a paper. And teachers can use the completed concept map to easily assess a student's understanding of the relationships between a text and its historical period, culture, and society. To download a copy of this template and one ready for your students to complete using a text of their choosing, visit the Inspired Learning community at www.inspiredlearning.com and search the words Concept Map.